Hey guys, got another video for you today. We're looking at the arena with the new Doom raid requirements coming in. We're gonna need more cores. You get that through arena. There's a couple shenanigans going on in arena, so I'm here to try and help you navigate the arena as best as possible. I'll show you some of my best practices, some of the teams, characters, T4s, characters I think have no more place in the arena, and we'll get all into that right away, starting with the characters I like and dislike. Well, we'll just get into the ones I like for now. The top three guys, Silver Surfer, Emma, and Zemo. No matter what, put them on your team. Doom, Kestrel, Red Guardian, Shuri, X-23, they're all good to accompany them. Phoenix and Hela have to go together because of Kestrel, and Dadros have to go together because Dadros. So, I'm going to hide for a second here and talk about T4s. For Emma, just special guys, the ultimate is good if you have a really big Emma and she's going to live long enough to see that second turn. It's pretty rare in my case. For Zemo, the ultimate and the passive, more damage on the passive, more damage on the ultimate, as well as an extra rebound, which could lead to an extra slow on another enemy, always great. Silver Surfer, do everything, he's super tanky, it's a good chance he could be one of your last people standing to get you that W. Doom, absolutely everything, if he's ulting, he's using all of his abilities, his passive gets him to that ultimate faster, so you're going to want that. X-23, the passive as well, gets her extra speed when you drop people low. You're going to want that special in the ultimate just because when you're dropping people low, she's going to get a bunch of turns and she's going to utilize that extra damage. Kestrel, do everything for the exact same reason as Silver Surfer. Super tanky, super strong, every ability is worthwhile. Now if you're going to use Phoenix and Hela together, you're going to want to do the special, the ultimate, and the passive on Phoenix. That's for the Dark Phoenix form, guys. For Hela, just the ultimate, you can get extra 5% life from the passive. But like Emma, Hela's rarely going to see her second turn. Red Guardian, just the ultimate. Red Guardian is really just there for the RNG factor of resisting the Zemo strip that people are going to be throwing at you. You're going to want him on defense, not on offense, I should clarify. I don't like that. I find when I see Red Guardian, I auto-take that match. It's stripping 9 times out of 10, and even when it doesn't, because I'm in control, I can still navigate around. And I just know how to play these Doom teams properly. I'm not worried about what Red Guardian brings to the table personally, but I see a lot of use from other people. Shuri, you're going to want no T4s on her. She's really just there to try and give Doom quick energy so you can get a quick win. Shuri, Red Guardian is kind of a nice combo if you're going to try and cheese people out. Dad Bros, you're going to want the passives on them. If you're going to use them in arena, you could put absolutely everything on them. Like X-23, they're like a momentum kind of team, so they'll make use of all those abilities. I, however, just don't see the value in completely decking them out. And if I didn't mention, nothing on Shuri, guys. None of her T4s are worthwhile for arena. So, Black Order, no more, guys. With the with the introduction of Silver Surfer, just no more reason to use Black Order. They're easily countered by 3 characters: Doc Ock, Silver Surfer, Emma. I didn't put Doc Ock on my list of good characters because he's really only useful against Black Order. We'll get into Doc Ock later. Yeah, you really put any 2 characters with them and you can play it around and you'll get where you need to go to beat any kind of Black Order. So here you go, quick win. So guys, Dr. Doom, he's going to be everywhere soon. Lots of people are finishing up Dark Dimension 4, whether it be from RTA or free-to-play. They seem to have gotten to the time where they're going to be popping up. So this footage was taken before the introduction of Kestrel. That's why I'm using Hela here. And what I'm going to talk to you about is how not to play against enemy Dooms. And yeah. I'd like to say I did this on purpose for video, but I didn't. So I'll show you what not to do. So we go ahead and put the ability block on Phoenix. That's okay because in this matchup, Phoenix actually goes before Emma. It's the next part that we do that's wrong. We should be ability blocking Doom here. Now guys, if you're going to put a 1-turn ability block on Doom, that means you need to nuke that Doom down from there on. If you're going to put a 2 ability block on Doom, then you can ignore him, but make sure no one's going to cleanse it. That's super important, right? Do it. So the way Doom works, guys, do not knock him into yellow unless he has an ability block. The only exception of that will be if you're using your Doom's ultimate tunnel in on the enemy Doom. You're going to get your 6 turns, right? The 3 from your Doom and the 3 from whatever character your Doom gave speed to. And you're going to be able to blow him up before he takes his turn. And we will run that back. I'll show you what I do instead. Now here again, I didn't put the ability block on Doom, but that's because in this case I had Hela to spread it. Now we spread it. Now we're going to do to him what he just did to us. And we're going to do it very slowly, apparently. There we go. And guys, Phoenix, you're going to see a lot less Phoenix because of Kestrel. Just stopping that summon is huge, and I think that's great. I don't really enjoy facing Phoenixes. When I do see the Phoenix Hela combo, I'm murdering that Phoenix before my Kestrel takes a turn. If your Kestrel is going to use her charge up on the Hela, she'll still keep that charge until she takes her turn. If you kill the Phoenix with your Kestrel's turn, you will still get the Dark Phoenix. So you need to kill the Phoenix before. Anyway, guys, no Doom, no problem. I was talking to you about a character in particular I like to use, and that is X23. So this is new footage, guys. I took this extra fight just for this video, and I'm going to show you the power of X23. Now, I have a giant X23. I think she'll be useful at and above 5 red stars. Mine is 6 and G50. So you'll see the Kestrels to prove that it is current. Their Zemo goes first, so I will use my ability block on the Emma. Had he not gone first, I would have ability blocked their Zemo because it'll stop all these slows. You'll see I got 5 slows, so this is devastating. This would be so much cleaner if I didn't get all those slows. Even if I had only gotten 3 slows, it would have been enough. We're still going to win because although Doom is great, he's replaceable. So we get a 2-turn ability block on enemy Doom. We get a bunch of turn meter on our X23. She goes to town. And now it's a 3v5. We get a bunch of damage from the offensed up Silver Surfer. Kestrel finishes off my Emma. No big deal. Kestrel clears debuffs when she takes her turn, so you don't need to worry about her getting ability blocked. It really doesn't matter. We take out the Doom. Now this is a little weird interaction. I don't know why my Kestrel got a 2nd turn. I'll need to read into the kit because I didn't even know that was a thing. So X23 takes another turn because of her speed. Another reason why she's just so damn good. Zemo clears those buffs. And Silver Surfer finishes off the fake Silver Surfer. So guys, we're talking about speed characters, momentum characters, ability block characters. You know what characters don't have that? Doc Ock and Sinister. Throw them in the garbage, guys. Get them out of here. Get them out. Let me show you why, guys. I'll show you a fight, an older fight, but a fight nonetheless. Again, with Kestrel, this would have been so much worse for them. Kestrel will stop the Sinister from cloning. I guess you could put Sinister and Hela together the same way you do Phoenix, but that's just too big a waste. There's not enough damage, not enough speed on that. Silver Surfer completely counters Doc Ock with all the heal blocks, so his special does absolutely nothing. Kestrel stops the Doc Ock summon from coming in. It's just a gong show. Sinister, Doc Ock, no good. We put the ability block on the enemy Doom there, and it just gets yucky for them. We'll flip all those bleeds. He's got 2-turn ability block. We'll ult. Look at that. Sinister's not tanky enough. He's not fast enough. He doesn't do any damage. Don't take Sinister. Don't take Doc Ock. They're rarely going to see their 2nd, if even their 1st turn. Doc Ock will always see his 1st turn, but it's a useless turn. So, there you go. Easy win. So now let's talk about some of the practices I like to employ. Now, specifically, we're talking about near payout, guys. And what we're doing is we're ending our match at the very last second possible, okay? And to do that, the best way is just to pick a minute within that 5-minute range. As soon as it ticks over on an internet-connected clock, subtract that from the time you have left. Finished about 5 to 3 seconds, hit your last button at that time before the deadline of, for me, it's 6 p.m. So 5 seconds before 6 p.m., I'm hitting that button and I'm ending it. Now, with that said, guys, I'm going to say this delicately. Don't lock arena matches 30 minutes before payout. That's super scummy behavior. I think morally, you can do it For me, it's 5:54. I'll start a match at 5:54, 10 seconds or whatever. And then I'm going to let that minute grace period go. I'm going to start the match 10 seconds in. So I have 4 minutes and 50 seconds before 6 o'clock. And that's what I'm going to do. I have this one guy in my arena. He keeps locking the top spot up at like 5:30, 5:25. And people have reached out to me in my arena being like, hey, you see this guy doing this, right? I'm like, yeah, I agree with you. And we've just decided he's got to go. Now, with that said, that's the only kind of collusion I think is okay, is when somebody's abusing the system. Arena teams is a whole other issue. I hope Scopely fixes that. A way to fix the soft lock issue is add a 45-second timer onto it. Whenever somebody enters the team selection phase of the battle matchup, if they exit it, add a 45-minute whatever, add a timer to it so they can't do that. Anyway, there's lots of shady stuff going on with Arena. I really hope they fix it. I have no idea how they could address the whole Arena teams where people are joining Discord and it's just super sketchy. Anyway, let's get to this, which is more informative and more fun than saltiness. I like to stay fun. So I'm going to wait till 5:57 in this case. I'm going to subtract 3 minutes from the time on my fight, so it's 3:12. So I know I need to finish my match before it hits 12 seconds left on the timer. I'm going to do it, I think, at 17 seconds. I like to leave a 5-second grace period, not only for animations, but just for peace of mind. I don't think Scopely's system operates, like that. So there you go. Let's see. We left 4 seconds before 6 o'clock. It says we got 1, but that's misleading. You gotta restart your game. We got some messages here. There you go. Rank 1, guys. That's how you do it. So I alluded to it before, but this is my preferred offense and defensive team. Silver Surfer, Zemo, Emma. That's key. Next, I like Doom. And I like Kestrel. That's my offense and defensive team. If I get bored, I throw an X-23 just for fun. Let's look at the mirror matchup. I think I took a 60k punch up. No, 30k punch up. But we'll show you how it goes. Now, I believe I win the dice roll here. I do. So my Zemo goes first. I ability block the enemy Zemo. I get a bunch of slows out there. Actually, I only get 2. It's still not bad, though. Their Zemo's going to die, giving their Silver Surfer offense up, but that's okay, too. We'll still win. We did the 2-turn ability block on Dr. Doom, which means we have to kill this Emma before she takes her special, which will clear that. We'll do that very easily. Kestrel's taking her turn. Here we go. We're brain farting, and we know we got to kill the Emma, so we're going to do that. We get more defense downs out that way. We take the cleanse off the table. We lose Zemo. Who cares? He did his part. And now our Dr. Doom will ult. Killing Silver Surfer. Doom takes his first turn. Still has the ability block. We'll throw the slow out there. It's going to attack Dr. Doom, so Kestrel's passive still procs. We ult the Kestrel to Oblivion, and then we finish the fight. So that's how that mirror matchup goes, guys. Even if you lose the roll the dice, because you're in control, you should be able to turn it around and still win. Anyway, I hope you found this super duper helpful, if not a little funny on the animations. And I'll see you next time. The next video we're going to do is the next new Blitz character. I'm going to record all of my rotations. I'm going to speed it up like 50 times because it's like 4 hours worth of gameplay. And I'll talk about my Blitz teams and stuff like that to try and help elevate the community, get more scores. In a perfect world, Scopely is going to address how Arena and Blitz payouts work. Don't hold your breath for that though. So, do what you can do, and I hope these videos help you. Take care for now.